speaker that we have coming up went from, in the last 6 months, he went from a stranger to a best friend to almost a brother. We have like a brotherhood. Me, Blake, and Kyle, without those guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we've done today. And also, give a round of applause for our Spaniards. Without them supporting us, we wouldn't be able to do what we did today. So, Blake has taught me a lot of lessons. He's amazing. He's hilarious. He's got knowledge. He's got an amazing family who's in the house. Give a shout out. Give a round of applause for Blake's beautiful family. Yeah! How'd we like that walkout music?
Sorry for the stanky leg. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Blake, can you intro yourself to our amazing supporters here today at the conference?
Yeah, I'm Blake Schaffner. I'm from Princeton, Illinois. Basically what we do is social media and apparel printing. So.
How did you guys start that? Because you guys, I mean, the real celebrity in your family is Nolan, who's in the crowd.
He's the comedian.
Yes. Yeah, give a round of applause for Nolan. You guys have a very large following online. You guys' skits are hilarious, but also like you guys make good merch. You come from an awesome background. Can you talk about how you guys built that? They just opened a headquarters, a big warehouse.
Yeah. Well, yeah, glorified warehouse. Kind of remodeled. But yeah, started doing content creating, and then we wanted to do merch. Long story short, went through like a third party to fulfill our merch. It ended up being, just dog crap quality, and we wanted to kind of help or find a solution for us, and started doing our own merch after a while. Then after we got comfortable doing it ourselves, then we opened it up to more businesses. So that's how that all started.
That's amazing. What would you say your biggest life lesson of running that business is? Like, what was one big lesson this year that you learned that you're going to carry the rest of your life?
How to manage my time better and how valuable it is. Like, I guess like I'd say the biggest is time. Because what I learned was, at first it was just me. That I kind of broke my business down into 3 parts, and it was like selling, printing, and fulfilling. And I was kind of doing all those, and I was like, you know what, I want more time to focus on the content creating, because that's what Nolan loves to do, that's what he lives for. And I was like, there's 3 parts of my business, how can I get them all moving at the same time? And I needed help. So I need to get my time back, so I brought Cody up. He's my sales manager. Everyone give it up for Cody real quick. So what I learned was, when I got my time back, it was actually the biggest mistake I made, because we got so busy. So I was like, if I got 3 parts of the business, what happens if every part of the business is moving? So I was like, I need another guy. So we got Jarrett. He's our fulfillment guy, fulfillment manager. And that gave us more time to then build the social media, because I have these guys, I have my team around me, and I don't know what I'd do without these guys. So getting my time back was the best thing.
That's an amazing lesson. I think, to relay on that, like, we wouldn't be able to, we set this place up in 3 hours today. It was an empty warehouse this morning.
Crazy.
Thank you to these guys. Thank you to Blake. Thank you to Blake's beautiful family, Kyle. My team's in the house. I got Vinny here somewhere. Vinny is my best friend from 4th grade, and he supported me since. And I got Alex in the audience filming. I think team is everything. I think family is everything. Community is everything. Can you touch on your social media? Because the clothing's great, the business is great, but the social media, not only does it impact people, it makes them laugh, and it also brings awareness to a lot of things at the same time.
Yeah. I know a lot of people have touched on this, but people don't have really a sense of humor anymore, and they take everything so seriously. So when they look at all the hard times that Nolan's been through and everything he's been through, and they also see him loving life and living his best life, making jokes about his scenario, they actually learn to laugh again. Like you were saying, laughter is the best medicine. So that's what we like to touch. That's what we like to do. We get DMs all over the world saying, hey, you helped me through depression, anxiety, loss of a family member, because I lost like how to laugh. So we use dark humor to make people laugh. We just hit 350,000 followers on our social media.
Round of applause for that.
That's what Nolan lives for, and it's amazing to see how he should be up here talking. Honestly, we should get him a slot next time.
Yeah, 100%. I love that. I love Nolan too. He's a man. Yes, BG. Can you talk to me about the events, how events have changed your life? Because we didn't know each other a year ago.
Yeah, I'm very, very new to events, but it's pretty amazing when you put a bunch of people. I think we can all agree that if you're in this room, you're not satisfied with where you're at because you have goals that you haven't hit yet. So I think it's pretty amazing when you put all those people with goals in the same room. I think amazing things are going to happen.
I totally agree. What would be your advice to anyone who wants to start a business, who wants to start a social media account, who wants to impact?
Say it one more time.
What would your advice to somebody?
So it registers this time.
What would your advice to somebody who wants to start social media, wants to start a business, wants to impact people, wants to be on stages? What would your advice to them be to start?
Figure out why you want to do it, because if your reason why you don't do it, you're going to burn out very quickly. If your why isn't, whether it's helping people learn how to laugh again, or with the printing business, it was man, these third-party merch companies suck. So like our purpose was let's get some quality stuff back into it. So whether it's helping people or improving something, just find your purpose and then take pride in making something better.
I love that. That's amazing. Yes, round of applause for that. What would you say your core values are? Because you carry yourself quite well.
Family, and friends. I'm so thankful. We've been through a lot, and in a weird way, we are very thankful. Very thankful for everything we've been with. I know like Dan was saying earlier, we wouldn't be where we are without going through the struggles. So, cores, faith, family, friends, business, that's about it.
So the thing that I admire about you and your family and your team is the thing that I learned from my mentor was want something for people, not from them, right? We're here to serve. We want to give, we don't want to take, right? Give, expecting nothing in return. And you, your team, and your family came to our event, and you're like, I'm on board, whatever you guys need. You guys showed up early, you guys helped us set this up, you helped us with the dinner. Can you talk about how important it is to just serve and expect nothing in return?
Yeah, that's really good. Providing value to people is so big. Like we would not be here right now if Kyle didn't see value in me, or like when we first met and we started Rockwell, and once you start bringing value to people, so many doors will open.
100%. Can you leave the audience with one thing they can take home and apply tomorrow or tonight?
Meet as many people as you can in this room, because like I said, all these connections that you meet tonight, you might have a future business partner in the room. Collaborate, get as many numbers as you can, and then follow up with them after the event. Stay in touch with them, because I'm trying to think of an example right now. Greg, you got a junk removal. You just started that. He's doing very well. I'm very proud of those guys, but he might meet somebody in real estate that's like, hey, I got this property that needs cleaned out. One of the real estate guys, go hit up Greg if you need junk removal. So, network, that's it.
100%. Guys, can we give a round of applause for Mr. Blake Schofield?